Apart from the subsidiary management, where you manage multiple legal entities, there are quite a lot of challenges that are regularly faced by residential and commercial property managers. So some of the key elements that we have, came through as far as our experience in the real estate industry is concerned, specifically faced by the residential property managers, because the residential properties is more than just collecting rent, right? It's a constant balancing act between operations, tenant satisfaction, and financial performances. Let's take a closer look at some of the most common challenges that residential property managers face in their day-to-day operations. So first of all, manual lease management. Again, it's quite related to what Blake said about when you're managing multiple legal entities within your portfolio. So many property managers still rely on spreadsheets, PDFs, or soil systems to manage leases. This often leads to inconsistent data, missed deadlines, and duplicate work as well. Tracking terms, clauses, security deposits, rent escalations become a manual burden as well. Lack of automation makes it harder to scale efficiently or ensure compliance across all of your multiple properties, like your multifamily homes, your apartment complexes, single family homes, as far as residential property management is concerned. Again, increased risk of errors, delayed in onboarding tenants, vacancy listings, and non standardized lease documentations. Then comes late payment. So it's the second biggest challenge that we have, that the residential property managers face. Late rent payments are one of the biggest pain points for the property managers. Chasing down tenants, sending manual reminders, reconciling payments can consume hours of admin time. Lack of visibility into who owes what and when only adds to the issue, right? Disrupted cash flows and more time spent on collection rather than proactive management obviously is a big challenge for the residential property managers. High turnover rates, maintaining occupancy is a constant challenge. Tenants often leave due to poor communication, unresolved maintenance issues, lack of renewal incentives. Without a system or track satisfaction or lease expiration trends, it's hard to actively. Frequent vacancies lead to revenue loss and increased costs for marketing and unit turnover. Revenue consolidation, again, if you're managing multiple portfolios, multiple legal entities, a mix of commercial and residential, with the income flowing in from multiple sources, rent, utilities, parkings, late fees, consolidating revenue data across all of your properties can become complex. If you're managing different properties for different owners, the challenges multiplies basically. Without integration with accounting platforms, reporting becomes a manual and error-prone process. Again, when it comes to financial reporting, inaccurate reporting, lack of transparency for stakeholders, and compliance issues causes further delays. Then comes the most important part, where the renewals and terminations are tracked basically manually. Lease renewals and terminations are often reactive instead of strategic moves. Property managers are forced to juggle calendars and manually follow up with tenants as lease end dates approach. Missing these windows can lead to tenant churn or extended vacancies. The impact of this is loss of renewal opportunities, longer vacancy cycles, and unnecessary turnover costs.